My mom was absolutely obsessed with dumpster diving. When I was 5, she found a jade bracelet. I accidentally cut my hand on it, and it turned into my own personal storage space. So whenever I was bored, I'd just stuff my dad's money in there. Before I even hit 10, I'd already quietly stacked close to $300K. When I was 11, my mom found a pair of glasses. The second I put them on, I could see the value of any item. So I used that $300K to flip underpriced antiques, peaked at $8 million in a single day. Before I was even 18, I'd quietly become a billionaire. After my college entrance exams, I was ready to drop the act. But the second I got home, I walked in on my dad and his mistress trying to kick my mom out with absolutely nothing. My mom was furious and ready to go to war with him. He was about to start, but I rushed in and covered his mouth. "Mom, are you serious? Dad barely has 2 nickels to rub together. He's not even worth the fight." I was about to drag her to my room and show her the 9-figure balance sitting in my account. But my dad just had to make it about himself and jumped in first. "Zhang Suihua, look at yourself. You're a total mess. You can't even dress yourself, and you look way older than everyone your age. Even your precious son, the one you spent your whole life raising, he's on my side now that you're getting kicked out with nothing. Honestly, what's the point of you even being here? You might as well just disappear." He patted his gut, the kind that looked 9 months pregnant, smirked and stared her down like she was nothing. I was absolutely seeing red. I was about to speak up, but then that condescending stare shifted over to me. "Sure, you took my side just now, but don't even think about coming with me, Nike, and I'm not paying a single dime for your college. Every penny I have is going to the kid Ruyan's carrying. Not interested." The second he finished, I spotted a green glow above his head. Last week, my mom had picked up some mystery seasoning and tossed it in the soup, and after I drank it, I could see a color above everyone's head. Green meant they were being cheated on. My eyes landed on the woman my dad kept calling Ruyan, so she was the one cheating on my dad. Then I looked at her belly, deep red. Bad omen. That baby wasn't gonna make it. Ruyan caught me staring. She started shaking, went full damsel in distress mode, and collapsed into my dad's arms. "Babe, I'm scared. Your son is looking at me like he wants to kill me. Is he trying to hurt our baby? You promised to be my hero. You have to protect me." My dad ate it up, puffed his chest like some kind of hero, and stepped in front of her, then turned and glared at me harder than ever. "Molly, lose that look. If I ever catch you going after my Ruyan, don't think blood's gonna save you. I'll make you regret the day you were born." My mom has always been fiercely protective of me. The second she heard him threaten me, she bolted to the kitchen, grabbed a cleaver, and started screaming she was gonna kill him. My dad's face went white. He grabbed Ruyan, shoved them both toward the door, and it slammed shut behind them. My mom broke down crying. "I'm just a housewife. How am I supposed to fight him? If I really get tossed out with nothing, I can't stay here anymore. What am I gonna do?" I nudged her arm, trying to get her to look at my bank balance. But then she hit me with the last thing I expected. "If I leave this place, I'll never be able to dumpster dive here again. Where else am I gonna find a dumpster that gives you cash? Stacks of it." She started sobbing harder and pulled me into a hug. "What dumpster gives you LV bags, Valentino shoes, and a brand new iPhone 17, never even opened?" I froze. My eye was twitching. I grabbed her hand in disbelief and barely managed to say, "Mom, don't tell me the only reason you've stayed all these years is because of the dumpsters around here." My mom stopped wailing and shot me a look. "What's with that face? You know what? Your mom made enough from dumpster diving to buy 2 villas in your name. That's your future right there, kid." She reached deep into her pocket and pulled out a Hermes bag, then whipped out an orange iPhone 17, unlocked it in a flash, opened her bank app, and shoved the screen right in my face. "You little brat, look at this. Years of dumpster diving and I've stacked 20 million. More than your dad's entire company makes. You telling me this place isn't a gold mine? I'm taking this house whether we divorce or not. These dumpsters are mine." I stood there with my mouth wide open, completely speechless. After a long pause, I finally started. "If you're this loaded, why do you dress like you're flat broke? And your face, the wrinkles, how come every single day?" Before I could finish, she bolted to the bathroom. I heard the water running, and then she sprinted right back. "Look at this flawless skin, this face." She patted her cheek, straight up proud. "I go to a luxury spa 3 times a week. Of course, my skin looks amazing. I just had to play broke so your dad wouldn't find out." Then she grabbed me by the collar and dragged me into this beat-up storage room, flipped a hidden switch, a door swung open inside the cabinet, and there was a literal elevator. She pulled me in and hit B1. The doors opened, and I was completely blinded. Jewelry cases, Hermes wall, luxury watches. My head was spinning. Turns out my dad was the dumbest, most broke person in this whole house. "Molly, your mom spent serious money building this vault. Everything in here will be yours someday." I cleared my throat, straightened my clothes, and was ready to finally come clean, just about to open my mouth. My mom pinched my lips shut. "Molly, now you see what your mom is made of, right? Every single thing here came from dumpster diving. I'm not giving up a single piece. Don't even try to tell me to walk away. I'm calling a lawyer right now. No matter what it costs, we are keeping this place." I was mumbling, trying to get her to let go so I could talk, but she'd already grabbed her phone and was heading out to the lawyers. "Molly, Mom's got proof of your dad's affair. Don't worry, this gold mine is ours to keep. Look, I know school's never been your thing, and you're probably only gonna get into community college. Once Mom locks down the house, we'll go dumpster diving together every night." She finished her whole speech, then blasted me with like 15 links. "These are the tools you need for dumpster diving. Mom's tied up with a lawyer right now. Just order them and have them shipped home." Then she sent me $10,000 and added, "Don't be stingy with it. This money basically fell from the sky. Might as well spend it." Basically fell from the sky. Sure. I spent years secretly stuffing cash and designer stuff into dumpsters, terrified someone else would grab them first. I'd stay up every single night just to make sure she picked them up before I let myself sleep. And the whole time, I was just shooting myself in the foot. I clenched my jaw, accepted the files, then used my connections to call my dad's biggest client. I told them I'd cover their cancellation fee and knock off an extra 1%. They didn't even hesitate. They were in, and they were dropping my dad's company. The next day, I showed up at my dad's office just to watch it all go down. In the conference room, when they found out the client had pulled out, my dad lost it. "Chen, are you kidding me right now? We're about to restock. You're bailing now? Do you have any idea how bad this is going to be for us?" Liu Ruyan rubbed her belly and put on her best boss lady attitude. "Yeah, and if you walk, that's a $2 million penalty." Chen cut them off without missing a beat. "It's just money, I'll pay it." He paid up and walked out like it was nothing. My dad stormed back to his office, throwing everything in sight. "Find out who stole my client, now." I'd seen enough. Justice served. I started heading out. My dad came after me, furious. "Go tell your mom, she's not getting that house. I'm not giving her a single cent." I was done pretending. "I'm not delivering that message for you. And I'm telling you right now, hand that house over to my mom, otherwise..." My dad slammed his hand on the table, face going red. "Otherwise what? I'm your father. You really gonna come at me like that?" Liu Ruyan jumped in to pour fuel on the fire. "That's right, Molly. Even if he divorces your mom, he's still your dad. You can't just throw that away. You're an adult now. Act like it. Now apologize." I rolled my eyes, said no, and under my dad's death stare, looked him dead in the eyes. "You've got 3 days. Sign the divorce papers and hand that house over to my mom."